Dos, tres. Hello, my name is Damian Lopez. I'm gonna talk about my trip to Jackson, Wyoming, a beautiful town in the United States. And yeah, I'll tell you why it's a beautiful town and what I did over there. It's a literally a different lifestyle over there. Why did I go over there? So the reason of why I went to Jackson, Wyoming, it's because my cousin used to work over there in Jackson, and I was here in Mexico. I went on summer vacation. He told me, "Hey, do you want to come to work on construction here on Wyoming? The payment is good. Here's a lot of work." And I, I thought about it, and I said, "Yes, why not? I need money. I want a car, a daily car for go to school." And I told my cousin that I was really interested in going to work to Jackson. So I decided to go to Wyoming because there's some really beautiful views, scenic views. Like as you can see on these pictures, there's snow, there's some deers and elks, talking about wildlife. And yeah, it's a beautiful town, a small town. It's a small one, and there's a bunch of classic buildings. They are like trying to keep the town as a classic one. Is not there is no big buildings like New York or something. And yes, that's that's one of the reasons of why I decided to go over there. And yeah, this town is surrounded by mountains and a lot of animals, rivers. Yeah, it's really interested interesting town. The reason here's three reasons that I think they're biggest ones of why I went to Jackson. The first one we can see, as I already told you about, my cousin invited me to go to work over there, and yes, that's the first one of why I went to Wyoming. The next one is travel. I decided to go over there by traveling because yeah, it's the trip over going to that state. It's yeah, it there is a lot of beautiful views, scenic views about the same thing, the nature and all that. Yes, and the third one we can say it is the most important option is because the money. Yeah, Wyoming, there is a lot of retired people. So not as not in Wyoming, but Jackson, the city, on that city, there is a lot of people that it's already retired, and they are there's a lot of people that have a lot of money, so they can do big houses, yeah, build big houses, and they hire the construction companies. So there's a lot of work for us, and yeah, we can build or work on those big houses, big properties. And as I already said it, I was trying to save some money to buy my first car, to my first daily car for school. So yes, my experience on that state, or yeah, including the city, the first day that I arrived on that state, I literally realized on first day that there is a beautiful yeah, state, because there is a lot of I like I said, a lot of nature, wildlife, and a lot of different animals. I'm gonna show you on the next one the animals that I saw in that state. And yeah, it's a great looking town. To be honest, I think it's the most beautiful town that I have seen. So talking about yeah, the work, talking about work, and yeah, like I said, that there's a lot of your job opportunities. There's a lot of work because these people, they're retired people, they have the money to pay for yeah, for construction, maintenance, and a lot of stuff like that. So yeah, I used to work on Arizona, Phoenix, Arizona, for the couple years ago, or just for summer vacations. And I realized that mm, in Wyoming there's more job and they pay way better than Arizona. I'm gonna show you some evidence about my trip to Wyoming. So as you can see, it's real. Here we was working on a house and we saw murcielago. Yeah. Here's I don't know. There's some snow. There's a landscape and some snow. Here I was working on this machine. Yeah, that's heavy machines. So we used to, well, I used to move big pieces of wood for the houses, and yeah, this is my first time on snow. My first time driving um, heavy equipment, and yeah, the first time that I saw a murcielago, I like. And I think that's it. That's it. To conclude this topic, I think it was a very, yeah, it is very interesting to be there, to travel to that state and the city. While I was working making this Canva presentation, I was thinking like really want to go back to over there because yeah, it's a different lifestyle. There's no how can I say, there's no clubs, there's no, I mean, yeah, there's not a lot of people drinking. There's no, yeah, it's a small town. And yes, that's it. Thank you for watching my video. And I, yeah, no sé qué decir.